From your weather alert leader, you're watching KKTV 11 News.
Good Tuesday afternoon. We started off the day with some visibility issues as well as colder temperatures. Visibility has improved, but it is still quite cold out the door. Let's go ahead and jump on outside to take a look at Cheyenne Mountain, sponsored by the Springs Law Group. And that visibility has definitely improved on this camera and around the area as well. But what hasn't improved is those cold temperatures. And the cold temperatures around the area will continue to be quite noticeable as we move through the rest of the day. Taking a look at your current temperatures across the area, you've got a lot of teens, aside from Monument up to about 30 degrees. You've got a lot of teens and multiple areas below the 10-degree mark into the single digits. Add in the feels like temperature, a little bit of wind takes areas like Colorado Springs all the way down to 0 for that feels like temperature. Doppler radar imagery. Here's what we're looking at across southern Colorado. Aside from a few light snow showers across higher elevations and further down towards the south and across the plains, honestly, it's not all that bad in terms of those snow showers, and most of those have really diminished as we've gone through the morning hours and now into the afternoon. This cold weather advisory, what you see in white for a large portion of the eastern plains, is until Thursday around 11 a.m. That's due to possible wind chill values. Get this, 30 below 0 as we head into the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow. But here's what the forecast consists of today, this afternoon and evening. You'll be looking at that eastern plains afternoon snow continuing as well. Extreme cold tonight, as you just saw with that particular cold weather advisory in place. Wednesday, the teens and 20s for high temperatures. And then we finally start to jump up in terms of those temperatures. But before we get to the good news, let's get through the potential snowfall through the rest of today and into the afternoon and evening. What you're looking at for this afternoon and evening are those light snowfall chances for higher elevations. But as you see here on your hour-by-hour forecast, areas along southern Colorado, for the most part, in KKTV viewing area, these snow chances do come to an end this evening. Synoptic analysis, the upper levels of the atmosphere starts to indicate down towards the bottom left-hand side of your screen. Those colors and the pattern both indicate at the end of this week into next week, we do have some really good news on the way in terms of our temperatures. Notice this low moves out, high slides in behind it, and you start to get that tunnel-like shape in terms of your upper levels. That tells us here as meteorologists that temperature trend is going in the right direction into next week, and that's what you see here on your temperature trend graphic. Let's go ahead and jump into that 7-day forecast, which does pack a few changes. Like I just mentioned, the changes more so indicating a change into next week, which you'll see here all the way into your Sunday and Monday. How about that 60s return? But first you have to get through what is very cold temperatures, and also temperatures changing into tomorrow, next day as well for Thursday. Honestly, though, not a bad forecast. Could be a lot worse for the month of February. Just watch for those temperature changes tonight. Much colder. If you're waiting for a good temperature change, I'd say look towards next week.
Yeah, just looking toward the weekend. I saw that -1 for overnight tonight, and hopefully everyone will be inside staying warm.
Yeah,
All right,
stout,
thanks, Trey.
chilly, whatever you want to label it. It's cold.
All right, we'll be right back.